Mike Jarrett came to visit me. She came to visit me too, but she had brown skin. Her skin was darker, and she had braids. This, listen where I was, right? No, really, see, I can't rewind. This is just like, this is just like me not being able to, ride a scooter. Anyway, Wells Fargo Center. I own Wells Fargo Center. There's always proof. There's always intellectual knowledge, proof that I own intellectual property that I own. First of all, the building isn't even finished. Anyway, my chariot already knows what I'm going to be doing. It's already 100 years ahead of me. The police are like, I don't know, maybe a couple. I don't know how far, but a couple of days or something like that ahead of me. Maybe a day ahead of me. Maybe some hours ahead of me. So that's what the battle is going on between those two people, and I'm the one that's stuck in the middle. So I can't get a job. I'm surrounded by cop people. So this is the only job that I can get. So I take the job. So I take the job. Now, um, for when you take a job, you're at people's mercy. So okay, they say you go here. Okay, so I go here. So I'm behind the stage, off to the right a little bit, um, and they have a black cloth behind the stage. So I'm basically looking at nothing, making sure nobody comes in this section because Lauryn Hill is throwing a concert. The the way you get into it is blocked off. They put a trash can in front of it. So I hear somebody come in. All right, so I'm sitting in the stands where nobody else is sitting off to the right of the stage in darkness. So I go in there, but the music is blaring so loud it's not even music. You're trying to hurt my ears. So anyway, I go, who the fuck is this coming in here? And it's Mike Jarrett coming in there. We have somewhat of a history, and he's being carted around with these people. So I'm in section. I forget what section is. I think it's like 110 or something like that. Could have been 122 or something like that. Anyway, the section is telling on what's linear for stealing my children. Right. First, you have here. It said Fishtown. I'm a fish, so it's talking about my biological superiority over cod people. And so then it said Fishtown. Then it had Harrogate. Then it was naming a bunch of gyms, basically. You remember Harrogate Gym? Then it had Kensington. Then it had something else. Then it said, then the next one said, Wissanoming took Kane. You know what I'm saying? I'll show it to you because I'm going there. I'm not have to be there, but I'll show it to you. See what's linear? What's linear is Christina Milan, but a little bit taller. Anyway, I took another job and she was there at another job. I took this job, right? First, I took a job at Burlington Coat Factory. First, I was the janitor there. I was the janitor there, and when I walked into the building, I said, damn, you motherfuckers don't know how to clean a fucking building. You don't even use a dust mop. So anyway, I took it. She was working there as something else, as a supervisor. Then I lost the job as a janitor, and I said, well, I'll apply here. And then she was no longer there. I didn't know her position, but then I became the supervisor there. Now you see, wherever I go, she'll follow me, show up wherever I go. So and when I went to inside the Burlington Coat Factory, if you look at the pictures on the wall, once again, they're telling the fucking story. They're telling my life story with these pictures on the fucking wall. There's always going to be intellectual knowledge that cow people don't understand. But the cow people will always be used to work against a royal Bob person. You see what I'm saying? You're a cow person, so it's impossible for you to own anything. I'm saying all these people, look, this guy has a house. This guy has a house. He has a car. And I can't have none of that shit. But you don't have a fucking brain. You see what I'm saying? All you are is an extension of a chariot. This is unity. Unity gets. You ever see that hieroglyph that goes like this? And they say it's for taking out the nose. Till you take the brain out through the nose. I'm the only person that has give input. See, the signal goes up to the chariot, and then they command my surroundings. You understand? They don't give input. Only thing they do is you do this, you do that, you're recorded to do this, and you're recorded to do that. You actually get tape recorded to speak to people, so the police department can't function in real time, so they're being phased out. I mean, I own Wells Fargo. The building isn't even finished. Now they're finishing the building because I'm there. What do you mean the building's not finished? I'm outside checking tickets, right? So they're supposed to have heat lamps on the roof up there. Now they're putting the heat lamps in. The other years, oh, we're outside this year. I wasn't there last year. Last year they checked the tickets inside, just like Temple. Why does Temple not have a wheelchair access to the subway? Cecil B. Miller, there's no wheelchair access. The first job I had was at a lady from Temple University's funeral. I ushered her funeral. They showed a eulogy. They showed a bunch of pictures of her. Her pictures were showing why Temple doesn't have a wheelchair, why the subway doesn't have a wheelchair. See, here she is. Look at her. She's in a race car. Okay? See, you're car people, so you can't have a wheelchair. Now she's in here, I'll show it to you. I recorded it. I said, I can't believe this. I'm sitting here. You're supposed to be a funeral. It's supposed to be this lady's funeral, and you're making fun of my predicament. Now she has a Grim Reaper thing. Now she has a wrench. I'll show it to you. I recorded it. I couldn't believe this shit. Like, damn, you motherfuckers really don't your things.